Have you ever witnessed a really bizarre sleepwalking incident? So my freshman year of college, my random roommate warned me on day one that he was a sleepwalker. I was like, okay, cool, just don't wander out into the hall naked or anything weird, haha. Little did I know what I was signing up for. This was maybe 3 or 4 months into the semester, middle of the night, probably around 2 or 3 a.m. I woke up because there was this really acrid, chemical-wise smell in the room. It was thick and made my eyes water a bit. I rolled over in my bed, which was maybe 10 feet from the kitchenette area in our dorm suite. And there he was, standing perfectly still in front of the microwave, just watching it. He had this completely blank, vacant stare, eyes wide open but totally unfocused. And inside the microwave, a whole loaf of bread, still in its plastic wrapper, was spinning around. The plastic was melting and bubbling, sticking to the sides of the microwave, and this thin stream of gray smoke was starting to curl out from the vent. The smell was intense now. It was absolutely surreal, watching this dude silently observe the self-destruction of a perfectly good loaf of bread. My heart rate shot up. I honestly thought the microwave was about to catch fire or explode or something insane. Dude. I yelled, trying not to startle him too much because you hear stories about waking sleepwalkers. Dude, what the fuck are you doing? He didn't flinch, didn't even look at me. His eyes stayed glued to the melty, smoky bread carousel, and in this flat, monotone voice, without any emotion whatsoever, he said, "It's fine." That's it. Just, "It's fine," like he was confirming the weather. And slow as molasses, he turned around and walked back to his bed and climbed in, still with that blank stare, and just went back to sleep, like nothing had happened. My hands were literally shaking. I scrambled out of bed, ran over to the microwave, yanked the door open, and unplugged the damn thing. The smoke billowed out into the room, setting off the smoke detector almost immediately. Then the building-wide fire alarm started blaring. This deafening, piercing shriek that meant everyone in the 4-story building had to get out. We had to evacuate into the freezing, cold November night. Everyone was standing around outside in their pajamas, shivering, while the fire department showed up to check things out. It took maybe 20 minutes for them to clear the building. While we were standing there, freezing our asses off, my roommate, who was now fully awake and looking completely bewildered, turned to me, rubbing his eyes. "Man, what's going on?" he asked, genuinely confused. I stared at him, absolutely dumbfounded. I told him the fire alarm went off, we had to evacuate. And I swear he looks around at everyone huddled outside, sees the fire truck, and with a straight face he says, "Huh. I bet some dumb fucker burnt popcorn again." Popcorn. I couldn't even process it. He had absolutely no memory of the bread incident, the smoke, me yelling at him, nothing. It was like talking to a completely different person. I honestly don't know how that dude made it to 18 without accidentally burning down a building or walking into traffic while sleepwalking. It was one of the wildest things I've ever witnessed firsthand. Has anyone else seen something this crazy happen with a sleepwalker?